My name is Dyron Ducati. Welcome to Kiss 104.1, Atlanta's R&B. I've been doing this for about 15 years. I'm what they call a seasoned vet. I'm a traffic reporter, radio personality, DJ, a voice actor, so I do a lot of commercial work on radio and on TV. I break dance. That's a lot. Psych! Have y'all been to a radio station before?
First time.
Well, yeah, one time.
Where'd you go?
I went to CNN.
You too? So y'all
Yeah.
Okay. Welcome to an R&B station. Technology has changed so much over the years. From reel to reel to records, like I'm talking to the camera. Records, tapes, CDs. And we still use CDs. Right here on the board, there's a CD right there. That's in case of emergency. They should have breaks in case of emergency. So if the station ever goes off air, I have to slide across this table like I'm in a movie. Bad Boys 3, you know. Grab the CD, slide back over the counter, and throw it in the CD player over here and run it. Sometimes there are things that I can't control and things that I can't fix. I'm a radio personality, not the IT. You know, the engineer. They come in and they help everything out there. The cool part about this is everything is teamwork in radio. So we have a promotions department, we have a sales department, and programming. Now there's more to it, but those three for me have always been like the main team players. And I always look at it like this. When I'm trying to explain to younger kids, like, you know, the remote control, I like to think of this as like the sales department. You know, they're picking and choosing what the viewers are watching. The TV screen itself, the TV is the promotion department. They set up everything. The people on TV, the radio personalities. So without the TV, you can't really see us. Promotions puts us out there, they have us looking good. You know, the sales department, they're picking and choosing. Without the promotion department, it's all teamwork. Teamwork make the dream work. You guys are in communication?
Yes.
Y'all want to do radio or journalism?
Journalism.
Okay. One thing I'd say is make sure that you are a jack of all trades. Don't limit yourself to one idea as far as, okay, this is it. You know, this is your passion, this is what you think you want to do. Make sure that you have a backup plan. You have other things that you're capable of doing. In radio, even though I was good at being a radio personality, I knew that I wanted to be well versed in everything. So when I started as an intern, I was delivering mail to everybody at the radio station. I was meeting people, seeing their names on the mail. I remember this like it was yesterday. Like, okay, that's such and such. That's James Christopher. Hey, James, what's going on, Mr. Chris? You doing all right? All right. All right. Miss Jeanette. Like those letters. Miss Jeanette. How you doing, Miss Jeanette? And towards the end of my internship, they all knew who I was. Like, oh, Dyron, he's a good kid. You know, he's funny. He's got a great voice. Personality is great to boot. So by the end of my internship program, I was working in promotions, but everybody knew me, you know, in the building. Promotions, sales, and programming on their side of it. So when it got close to ending, they were like, you know, so do you enjoy what you do? I said, yeah. And at the time, I was running a radio station in my college, Xavier University in New Orleans. And I was taking everything that I was learning from there and using it and applying it to my college campus school, our radio station. And I had been taking music because they said I could have CDs. So I was like, you know, and he got me recorded. So I was taking CDs and they asked me if I liked what I was doing. I was like, oh man, they're about to let me go because I've been taking CDs. That's why I was like, man, I was nervous. They're like, no, we want to see if you want to talk. You know, if you want to do a show, learn how to use the board, and do some weekends on the R&B station. I was like, yeah. And that guy went to his boss, and the boss is like, nope, he's young. We're gonna put him on the hip hop station. I was like, so, well, hold up. As fate would have it, man. Hold on one second. Kiss 104.1 Atlanta's R&B. That song reminds me of social media. Dripping swag group, folks taking selfies and all. Look here, folks, to be honest with you, I just want to say this. When it comes to being successful people on Instagram, they aren't as successful as Instagram makes them look. I don't think people are as pretty as filters make them look. But truth be told, I guess the only good comparison is you yesterday versus you today. So please focus on you today. Get that right. So yeah.
So he was just talking to millions, right?
Wow.
Okay, did you plan that?
No, you saw me.
You just went in and just did
That's
it.
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah. But I knew that hearing the song, it reminded me of Instagram thoughts. You know, that song. And so that's just where I took it. So when I'm on air, you know, I try to think that I'm talking to one person. I try to create this energy that's just me and you. Not, hey, everybody, because that one person is listening sometimes by themselves. You know, they're not with a whole bunch of people. But as people, you know, relate, that's how I give them the information. If somebody's having a bad day, drop some gems. Make them feel good. You know, somebody just broke up with their boyfriend or their girlfriend. Somebody's got a flat tire, and they hearing the radio playing while they outside looking at their car like, man, I don't know how to do this. So I'm just being real with people. I have an opportunity. I think this is a blessing that I'm in radio, because in today's world of radio, the computer can do everything. This right here is touchscreen. So really, they told me not to mess with it. What's your name?
Ryan.
Ryan?
Yeah.
Ryan with the 11s. All right. So you see the headphones down at the bottom of the screen?
Yeah.
Go ahead and tap those headphones in green. All right, what Ryan just did is he just put my, turn this down to here. He just put my whole screen into a preview mode where I can preview and listen to anything on my control panel here. It won't play live on the radio. It'll just be
I messed
here.
something up.
So go ahead and tap something over here. It's gonna play just in the studio, not on radio. Man, that reminded me of R. Kelly's Trapped in the Closet for a minute.
Dang.
No, Ryan.
The one thing you don't play.
Look, we're muting R. Kelly, man. Come on, Ryan. Was I the only person who heard that?
No.
Okay. Yeah. So, the cool part about this is it shows up at the bottom of the screen. It's in blue at the beginning, and then it turns into green. So what that's telling me is it lets me know what time I have to talk before the artist starts to sing. And I never want to talk on top of the artist, ever. So I'll show you. Kiss 104.1, Atlantis R&B. Notice that I match the tone of the music. I'm never like, ooh, it's going down. Okay, you know what it is? You know, another day in paradise is what I like to say, known as Happy Hump Day. We've got a group from what school? Georgia Southern?
Georgia State.
State not Southern.
Yeah.
Thank God I got a crew in here with me. I got DJ Ryan with the 11s on, holding us down. Just letting everybody know that you need to, you know, hold on. So here's Gerald Levert with DJ Ryan on Kiss 104.1. So it's called Talking Into the Ramp of a Song. Hitting the post. Hitting the post is right where the artist starts to sing. You never talk on top of the artist. I don't have to look at that. I can hear. I know when it's about to come. When you're used to good music, you're used to music, you know when the drum is about to kick. You know when that bass is about to hit. Like, oh, it's about to kick. You know it. So that's what I do when I'm on radio. Y'all have any questions about radio, at least? Like, is this what you thought it was?
Nah.
Okay, cool. Good.